Curtie Cool is back. Once again, baby. Curtie Cool is back. Oh, yeah. I'm getting ready for another great fishing day, y'all. I'm getting ready to hit the lake once again. Get on down and pull in some big redfish. Oh, yeah. I'm talking about some fishing stories, y'all. Every time Curtie Cool go fishing, I come back with some nice fish, y'all. I'm talking about, oh, Lord. Nice big redfish, nice drums and speckled trouts. Oh, yeah. When I was in the country, my father used to love to catch garfish. I don't know if you guys know much about garfish, but my father used to love garfish. I mean, you know, they be them big old long garfish. Now, I was living out in the country. I'm talking about Curtie Cool was about 13 or 14 years old. I go way back, you know. My father used to take me out in the boat. This is the way he would set it all up. The day before, he would go out in the boat. I think the name of this river was called Red River. Oh yeah, down in Louisiana, Red River. I mean, it was a big boy, you know what I mean? My father, he knew how to set this stuff up, put them on jugs with a big old hook and put the right setup. Come back the next morning, we go out in the boat. I mean, he be pulling in them big old alligator garfish. Just pulling them in, baby, pulling them in. I mean, one day he must have brought in about 5 of them. I'm talking about them big old long alligator garfish, y'all. Say, Dad, what you gonna do with them big old alligator garfish? I mean, they had like razor sharp teeth on them. Looked like it could easily tear you apart if your finger get caught in their mouth. You know what I mean? But anyway, Curtie Cool, I was like a young buck. Oh, yeah, I can't wait to get home to see how you are going to clean these garfish, Dad. Don't worry, son. I'll take care of this. Some kind of way he knew how to skin them real fast and go down the side, go to the left, go to the right, and just pull all that stuff off at one time. Gut them up. And the way my father used to do the garfish, y'all, I mean, he would steak them. Soup. I mean, he would steak these garfish, and he knew just how to marinate these steak garfish and get that seasoning to set in overnight. Next following day, my father would make some type of garfish stew. I'm talking about served over some rice. Now, I don't know if you guys ever had garfish stew. I mean, it was some type of way he would do that. I mean, he would grill onions and bell peppers and get that seasoning and everything just right. He would kind of saute it into some olive oil and sort of brown them onions and all that good stuff. Yeah. I mean, had that stuff smelling so good. And then he would put the alligator garfish into the skillet and just kind of flip it over several times and just put the top on it and just let that stuff marinate and cook about 10 minutes, y'all. And then he would make his own little some type of tomato paste, tomato sauce. He would mix it up some kind of way, y'all, and make this into some type of garfish tomato sauce soup or something like that. But it was not soup, but it was a garfish stew. Garfish stew. And you talking about he would do this tomato sauce some kind of way, sauteed in these onions and bell peppers and garlics, green peppers, and he would get that gravy stew just right. And you talking about he would cook some brown rice, and my goodness, I sit down to the table many times, y'all. Man, that garfish was finger licking good. In that tomato sauce, the way he did it, served over some rice, steaked. Oh, you talking about some good eating, y'all. I miss that country lifestyle. You know, I had a great country lifestyle. Good old country boy. I mean, you can learn a whole lot of things out in the country coming up as a country boy. I was once in the city, but now I'm a country boy. I was a country boy, yo. Oh, Lord. My father would put together that alligator garfish. I call them alligator garfish. And that stuff would taste so good, y'all. It make you slap 2 cats at one time. Bam, bam. Shut up. I know that stuff good. Shut up. I remember some days when I was about 14, yeah. I mean, we was about 10 minutes away from the river. My father knew just when to take a walk to the river to get a whole big old bucket of crawfish, y'all. My first time ever seeing my dad catching all the crawfish. We would wonder, how would he get all these crawfish like this? He'll just get them just like that instantly, and he back within an hour, y'all. See, son, I'm going to tell you, the key to it is get dressed about 4 o'clock. We are going to be down at the river bank at 5 o'clock in the morning. I said, okay, Pops. See, just have a couple of big old buckets because we're going to get a whole lot of crawfish. I want you to have a bucket. I want Twin to have a bucket, and I'm going to have a bucket. As soon as we get out the car, we're going to go running down toward the bank by the river, and them big old red paw crawfish everywhere. Just start picking them up. Just watch your hand that they don't claw you, because these going to be some big old crawfish, y'all. I mean, I said, Pops, I'm going to have my net here. I know I got some claws on me, but they won't get a grip of these claws here, these big paws here, baby. I mean, I would just put the net over about 10 of them at one time, whoop, and just had me a shovel or something where I just kind of brush them in, baby. I was not going to let them big paws, y'all, catch my fingers, y'all. But less than an hour between me, my twin, and my pops, we all would have a big old bucket full of red paw crawfish. Big old red paw crawfish, y'all. And my father knew just how to put that stuff together, y'all. We do it on a Sunday morning, y'all. Oh, Lord. He knew how to do them things. Boil them crawfish, seasoned them up just right. And that red pepper. Oh, Lord. Some kind of way he knew how to make that red pepper sauce he add in there with him, y'all. Oh, Lord. Then he would do that corn. He would do the corn on the cob. The corn on the cob exactly the same way. And oh, Lord, you talking about would be some good eating. Everybody would just be sitting down, boy. Everybody would just chow down, baby. Ooh, boy, that was some good eating. I mean, that was some good old days coming up as a young buck, y'all. There's a whole lot of people out here, y'all, who miss that country lifestyle, that country living. I tell you, that is the best experience for a young kid to have coming up as a kid, you know what I mean? The country lifestyle, you can learn so much, you know what I mean? And it really teaches you how to be a survivor and how to be able to maintain and do it all. And once you grow up, I mean, you know how to cook, you know how to wash, you know how to get out and take care of yourself, you know how to hunt, fish, you know how to clean up the house, how to wash the dishes, how to cook, and you know how to treat a lady like a lady. Once a woman get a hold to a good old country boy from the country, they don't want to let him go because they know how to do it all, baby. Do it all, you know. Then have a whole lot of respect for his woman, you know. Yeah. And to have a family to guide and direct and teach his family to go the right way. I mean, yeah, I was just brought up in such a real cool, sweet way, y'all. And I guess that's why I say that really hurted me so bad when that Patricia Robinson did me the way that she did me, when all I wanted to do was just be a father to my own kid. And that woman destroyed everything for her own selfish ways and just messed everything up. You know what I mean? I mean, that is horrifying for a grandmother to do that to a father and then to just pretend that life is all about her and to not care. You know what I mean? How would she have felt? I'm talking about this crazy woman, Patricia Robinson. How would she have felt if her mother did her that way? How would Patricia Robinson would have felt if her grandpops did her that way? You know what I mean? How would you feel? You know, anybody out there who do people like that and make everything difficult and hard and just run out and hide out, and it's all about you collecting. You know what I mean? That's some cold-hearted people, but like my folks always told me, what goes around will come back around one day. You're going to see that. You're going to see all that stuff. I'm talking about for people out here who are misusing and abusing and just hurting poor, innocent people. You're going to see that one day. All of that stuff is going to come back when you are least expected. Trust me, you will see that. And just like they say, you know, what goes around, it all comes right back around. So I just hope and pray when my daughter grew up, she don't have that frame of mentality mind of that Patricia Robinson lifestyle and that Veronica Robinson lifestyle. Lord Jesus, I just pray, please don't let my daughter grow up and be like them crazy people who is heartless, who don't care about anybody. You know what I mean? Destroys everybody's life. I pray that my daughter be loving and caring and grow up to be a nice, good woman with a good heart, just like her dad, and not be manipulated by crazy people who destroy your life and then turn around, wait until you have kids, and then mess you up. Whatever you do, anybody out there, do not let your kids grow up being manipulated by dysfunctional, malicious grandparents. Y'all know what I mean? Y'all know what I mean. So anyway, this is Curtie Cool. There's some good people out here, y'all. And to all the great people out there, God bless you. Curtie Cool, I'm back on the scene, y'all. I had to talk about my good old days, you know, crawfishing and fishing and hunting and coming up as a country boy. I enjoyed every moment of it, y'all. Those were some of the best days of my life. Whoa, best days of my life. Anyway, the country boy is going to end the show. You guys have a beautiful day and a beautiful night. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Curtie Cool. Okay, bye.